Good morning, everyone. I'm going to start with the history lesson number 2, India before the times of Shivaji Maharaj. In this chapter, we will learn about the various ruling powers in India before the times of Shivaji Maharaj and that various ruling powers existed in India during that period. Pal in the 8th century was a famous dynasty in Bengal. In central India, the Gurjar Pratihar power spread up to Andhra, Kalinga, Vidarbha, West Kathiawar, Kannauj, and Gujarat. Among the Rajput dynasties in North India, the Gadwal and the Parmar dynasties were the important ones. Among Rajputs, Prithviraj Chauhan, belonging to the Chauhan dynasty, was a valiant king. In the first war at Tarai, Prithviraj Chauhan had defeated Muhammad Gauri, but Muhammad Gauri defeated Prithviraj Chauhan in the second war at Tarai. Raj I and Rajendra I, belonging to the Chola dynasty in Tamil Nadu, were eminent rulers. The Cholas conquered the Maldive island and Sri Lanka using their naval strength. King Vishnuvardhan, belonging to the Hoysala dynasty in Karnataka, had conquered the whole of Karnataka. Now, children, you have to keep in your mind the which king belonged to which dynasty, like Rajaraj I and Rajendra I. These both of them were belonging to the Chola dynasty in Tamil Nadu. Okay. During the reign of Govind III of the Rashtrakuta dynasty in Maharashtra, the Rashtrakud power spread from Kannauj up to Rameshwar. Later, Krishna III conquered the region up to Allahabad. Three dynasties of the Shilahas emerged in western Maharashtra. One dynasty ruled over Thane and Raigad in North Konkan. The second in South Konkan, while the third dynasty ruled over some parts of the present day Kolhapur, Satara, Sangli, and Belgaum districts. The last prosperous power before the period of Shivaji Maharaj was that of the Yadavas. The capital of Bilam V of the Yadava dynasty was at Deogri near Aurangabad. He extended his rule beyond the river Krishna. The Yadava period is considered to be the golden period of Marathi language and literature. It means what? When the Yadava period was, he was taking care, that time he given more important to Marathi language and literature. It was in this period that the Mahanubhav Panth and the Varkari movement emerged. Invasions from the northwest. Local dynasties like the Yadava and Rashtrakuta ruled in Maharashtra. But invaders from the northwest conquered the local dynasties there and established their own rules. But meanwhile, the Arab power had emerged in the Middle East. Arab rulers turned towards India to expand their empire. The Arabs' general Muhammad bin Qasim attacked the Sindh province in the 8th century. Notwithstanding the resistance of King Dahir, he conquered the province of Sindh. Due to this campaign, the Arabs came into political contact with India for the first time. In the period that followed, Turk, Afghan, and Mughals from Central Asia came to India and established their power here.